this white forest. Well, we're close enough to make it the rest of the way on foot if we have to.
No wstawaj, gnoju. Wstaniesz. No. No i nie. Mogę podejść. Tak jest fajnie. No. Waliście nam... Nie, odpowiedź. Oj,
Dog! Dog!
on żyje.
Are you
ci.
alright? Wake up, dog. Please.
Masz prezent.
You're alright.
Oczywiście, że przeniknął prezent.
You had me worried there. Everything looking alright? We're fine. Better now.
Follow the stream, then head up the other side. White Forest is right there. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks. Okay, let's go. Come on, Gordon. Get the car and we'll challenge Dog to a race. Good boy.
Mówcie już... czy nie... Albo nie wiem, ja... Chyba, że z Black Mesa nie grał tego... Słabie, czyli wiecie Hulk 1, ale remaster.
Looks like we need your help again. Would you mind?
No i teraz dodamy na radarze. Od razu
Way to go, boy!
myślałem, że uda nam się do
Okay, dog.
też ten wyścig.
Race you to the base. Step on it, Gordon.
Przyspieszko.
This is it. We made it.
Alex and Gordon Freeman.
Ah, Gordon Freeman.
Siema,
Better luck
chodźmy,
next
może
time,
strzelić.
Slowpoke.
Kurwa,
Let us in.
myślałem, że coś się stanie.
Yo, let him through.
Thanks.
We had a feeling you were close when we saw a dog take off like that.
I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Well, White Forest.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. Well, Gordon Freeman. And about time, too.
Aha, co ty teraz, kurwa, zrobisz? No nie wejdziesz tu. Masz prawdę. I sobie poczekaj. Kuźwa, oczywiście, że haksy musiała odpalić. Odgłos drzwi.
Alex, Dr. Freeman, you made it.
Hey. Boy, are we glad to
Roznam
be
hasło.
here.
Yeah, we heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to hit in the front door. I think they learned their lesson.
Do you mind if we keep dog patrolling out here?
Not at all.
I ma 0.
You heard him, dog. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'll catch up to you later. You take care of yourself.
Tak
I don't
sobie
think Eli
wybiłem
knows you're here
najłatwiejsze
yet.
hasło.
He's in Silo 1 access unit, right through here.
Shall we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 się nie działa.
What now?
Oh no, what's that?
Well, now what?
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another fault alarm in the secondary silo.
Let's take a walk.
Same old Dr. Magnuson.
So, have you ever used an AR-2 before?
AR-2? No. Now, an AR-3, sure. Plenty of times.
There is no such thing as an AR-3.
Well, see, in the city, the place was lousy with AR-3s.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was. So, do you know what the alternative fire method does on the AR-2? It kills hunters. How did you city folk kill hunters?
We sure as hell didn't use guns. We would just wrestle hunters to the ground with our bare hands. I used to kill 10, 20 a day, just using my fists.
Also, when you're out in the field, you're gonna be punching hunters.
Field? I'm not going out in the field. I'm a radio operator.
That's it.
Hey, Gordon!
Robert.
Man, you made it!
Dad!
Alex!
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's all that matters. And look at you, son. I knew if we both stayed together, you could get through anything.
Yeah? We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, well, that's good,
Good luck.
because, well, now that the suppression field's down, we
Hey,
all have to do
who's
our
watching that?
Dad?
Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids?
No time now, Doc.
What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks
I
like. I'm
hate
fine.
my life.
Sure? Shouldn't we have that looked at?
Really, I'm fine. Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
Okay. Yes, we should. He'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo.
To powiesz coś.
This way, Gordon. The way he and Magnuson have been going at it, you'd think they were still competing for grant money.
Some things never change.
Jednak się nie wkurzy. A może?
Thanks, Freeman.
Wiedziałem. Że jednak coś zrobi.
Do you have any idea how long until the super portal's active?
We don't know.
Porwali mnie. Ratunek.
Keep an eye.
And what about the Combine? Will we be able to launch the freeway attack?
It's gonna be close.
Logiczne zadanie powietrze z metalowe. Widzicie? Widzicie?
Destroy our rocket. But we're ready for it.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here any sooner, Dad.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
Kurwa,
Don't worry, Izzy.
gówniaro,
Just got here.
zepsułaś mi.
My dear, what a relief. Not to mention a delight to see you here at last. And
O,
Gordon,
siema.
I see you and the AGV suit have taken excellent care of each other.
They're
Lux
inseparable.
tu siedzi.
The data, people, the data! Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion?
Oh, brother.
All right, all right. I was just saying hello to Alex and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
Good grief. I only meant they might... Oh, never mind him.
Nie ma tak chodzić po powietrzu.
Now, my dear, where is this data packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it.
You have my word on it.
It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message didn't get through?
We've got to see this right away.
Just let me start the decoding process, and then we can view it in the auxiliary control room.
For God's sake, hurry.
Yes, of course.
Another alarm?
Oh, what next in the parade of constant interruption? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting in the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes. Gordon, if you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look.
Catch up with us when you're done.
Dobra, bo to kurwa nic. No.
Blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. I'll open this hatch to let you down. Now, once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo.
Attention personnel, this is Dr. Magnuson. Since the secondary silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem, you will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy, and I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you for your patience.
Chodź tu. Nie mogę zagrać.
Well met.
Freeman!
The Magnuson has instructed me to admit you into the secondary silo. The secondary silo can be reached through here.
To się zamknął, prawda? Aha, to się zamknęło, tam to nie. W czytebanku.
For God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long? Oh, I cannot concentrate with all of this racket. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever... Wait, what is this? Oh my God.
This is
This
bugged.
is a breach. A breach. Attention personnel. We are experiencing defenses. Please bear with
On chyba umrze. Mamy gościa, którego przetrwaliśmy. A teraz obawiam, że już jest sprint, ale... Okej. Żegnaj. Come on. O! Kuźwa no.
Freeman, I repeat, there has been a breach of the secondary silo by way of the overhead launch doors. I will trust you to seal the silo doors.
To było dobre. To było przemyślane. Kliknąłem po prostu tak sobie już naprawdę. Ja. Ty kupa,
I'm pleased to announce the secondary silo
Gordon,
has been sealed.
thank goodness you're
Co
okay.
by wiem,
Back to work.
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo and the blast doors opened up.
Kurwa, przyszedł ten komputer, kurwa. To jakiś green mogę zrobić.
Dad?
Yes, Alice. Is everything okay? Is Gordon all right?
Yes, he's fine. And thanks to him, the base is secure. We'll head right over.
The Freeman must follow. Follow, Freeman.
Nie. Wyjdźcie za mną, kuźwa.
If you would take the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnuson.
Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he didn't tell me why.
I'm fairly sure I pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
I should never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli. Wait a moment. There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good God.
Incredible!
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh, yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk.
Portal 1,
Their research vessel
czy
had
tam
simply
2, nie wiem,
disappeared,
która by
vanished,
była tak
with all
bardziej jakby
hands, and even part of the dry
pasowana.
dock.
Się dzieje w tych samych czasach co Half-Life.
Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost forever.
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine.
Did you...
Use it. That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that
Has
potential.
Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well, yes. There's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier wave.
Well, that means she's still alive up there. But if the Combine catch her, they'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Dad!
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
The code. Yes, Magnuson. It just needs a little bit longer.
Waiting for the Combine's go-ahead. They'll soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry it along, Magnuson. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Dad,
Już
prepare
tylko
for
jedno
unforeseen
pudełko.
consequences.
What did you say?
Dad! Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Wciśniemy to.
Do you need anything?
Actually, Alex, would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot plate in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, keep an eye on him.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, babe.
Coś dużego, żeby mnie tak wcisnąć, no.
Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon, there's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance of,
Here you go. Is everything all right?
Niech nagle zmienił ten
All
humor.
right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. All right, honey. Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
we'll talk later.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket. We don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest and this ingenious new weapon of mine in your hands. We call it the Magnuson device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the personnel. Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port. Now what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but, well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time. Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past. Now, out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnuson devices you need through delivery ports like this one.
For the safety of the base, these devices are deactivated. They cannot explode like those.
That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider. Good. Now, take out the firearm of your choice and shoot the device. There you go. Not too difficult at this range, is it? Gets a bit harder when it's moving about and firing at you, of course. Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails. Very well. Try it now. A bit more challenging at this range, isn't it? Magnificent device, isn't it? I'll be right over here when you are ready to head up.
Jasne, to wezmę i połóż. Co ty?
Had enough? Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust
ten
or my
odcinek.
Magnusons.
Ten kolejny
Oh,
odcinek
and
będzie
Freeman,
oczywiście
if
zakończeniem
you pull
gry.
this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa.
A, i właśnie.
You know the one I mean,
Mogę się
involving a certain microwave casserole.
Te. Chodzi tu o Half-Life'a 1, w której mogliśmy właśnie na początku gry, jak przyjechaliśmy tam,
Dr. Freeman, over here.
spojrzeć mu obiad w mikrofali. No to dobra, to jest koniec na dzisiaj. O kolejnym odcinku o zakończenie tej serii, pomyślę co by rzucać dalej, pewnie na pewno będzie War Thunder. Ale jeśli chodzi o jakąś serię, no to zobaczymy. Na razie.